All right, Tuesday, October 4th. We're about an hour into trading here. I just wanted to do a quick SPY update morning video here. You can see here on the 15-minute chart, price did start immediately higher, and we've rallied for about 2 bars, and now we're just pausing. And this could be a logical area to have a bit of a pause, not necessarily a failure on the day, but just something to keep in mind if you were trading it. As I discussed in the pre-open video, if we kind of started in the middle of this range, which we did, it would be good, opportunity to probably expect some follow through high with a little continuation. That's what we're getting right now. To trade that purely, if I look at the 5-minute chart, it would have been a thing where you really aggressive, sometimes aggressively, I get that I buy the 5-minute breakout anticipating the first 3 bars are going to turn green and get follow through. And that was kind of the best trade today. Even if you bought the 15-minute follow through, you still had some good action to the upside. If we look at the 1-minute chart now, what's developing, if we just kind of watch it minute by minute and just, the various red moves that come down and then up, then red and up. This was like a big kind of, very strong displacement to the upside with a lot of volume, and then we came back and we held that gap and started up again. Then we came down and they're still buying right into this area, and you're still seeing we're coming down, we're still getting buying in here. So this would be the area very short term. If we don't hold it, then we probably might pause a little more. So that's why taking some gains at this point, if you were trading it right out of the gates, it could be an area, and then you kind of watch to see how orderly this pause is. But there's still a lot of room to run higher. Daily chart now has moved up, nicely into this gap up here, and the weekly chart, as I discussed, that's kind of in its gap right in here. And so far, there's still so much time to go in the week. This could, you just never know. I mean, we could be heading a lot higher before it's all over. We can go days up, at this point. So it's holding nicely here. That's fine. But the main thing I wanted to show you is that there was a good opening trade, in my opinion, for follow through up into this area. Once you had the, if we look at the 1-minute chart, once we kind of opened up, more in the middle of this range, I set my early pre-market video right in here, and then we kind of drifted in the middle. And like I said, that was the anticipation, if you're in the middle, to play the upside to start. So now let's just see what unfolds. It's just an hour into trading, so you can get all kinds of things. There could be some good secondary. If we come down in here and kind of hold in this area and then start green again, we could attack these highs again and continue up. So a lot of things could develop before the day's over, but main thing was it was a good opening trade, out of the gates for continuation to the upside, given the way the pre-market and the opening price action unfolded.